There is sadness in your eyes. I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is something left in my head. You're the one who set it up. Now you're the one to make it stop. I'm the one who's feeling lost right now. Now you want me to forget every little thing you said, but there is something left in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go away. I know you were never satisfied, no matter how I tried. Now you wanna say goodbye to me. Love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is something left in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go away. I know, yes I know. Sitting here all alone in the middle of nowhere, don't know which way to go. There ain't so much to say now between us. There ain't so much for you, there ain't so much for me anymore. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go away. I know. That's why you go away. I know. He takes you out and he takes you up, 'cause he can show you so much. I go to bed and tomorrow again. There's a lot of work to be done. He gives you gold and he'll promise you the whole world will be yours. I just can't tell you I love you so, even though my odds are low. I'm not an stay, that you will love me anyway. The dirty games and the neon shows, this is the world he knows. Watching the stars satisfies my soul. Thinking of him makes me feel so cold. The fancy cars and the restaurants, you're just so fond of the man. Sometimes I wonder if you are blind. Can you see he's got dirt on his mind? I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you will stay, that you will love me anyway. I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you will stay, that you will love me anyway.
While the preacher's shaking my right hand.
against our emotions that run down the sides of your face. Wish I could change this moment to another time and place. Nothing you say can move me. I've chosen the road that I'm on. I have to join the fight for freedom until the war is won. We will keep the faith between us if we only try. reach down again. And when I look around me, I can see I'm not alone. There are a lot of people around, climbing mountains next to me. But even though the cold from your still beating heart already killed me twice, and even though the cold in your eyes makes me freeze all the time, I still carry on and I still walk around and I still feel it warm and low, shining somewhere in the future, shining not so far away. I still carry on and I still walk around and I still feel it warm and glow, shining somewhere in the future, shining not so far away. Shining somewhere in the future, shining not so far away. I still carry on, I still carry on, I still carry on, I still carry I still carry on, I still carry on, I still carry on, I still carry on. I reach the top. Don't know what to say now. I don't know where to stop. I don't know how to handle a complicated heart. You tell me you are leaving, but I just have to say, before you throw it all away, even if you want to go alone, I will be waiting when you're coming home. If you need someone to ease the pain, you can lean on me. My love will still pleasure, and there's nothing I can do. I can only say to you, even if you want to go alone, I will be waiting when you're coming home. If you need someone to ease the pain, mine. I've left the memories behind. Wanna start a new life, but it seems to be rather absurd. When I know the truth is that I always think of you. Someday, some way, together we will be, baby. I'll take and you take after some time, I finally made up my mind. She is the girl, and I really want to make her mine. I'm searching everywhere to find her again, to tell her I love her, and I'm sorry about the things I've done. best that I can to be a respectable man. So won't you listen, won't you listen to me? I'm breaking the law if you don't give me more than public attention. I'm breaking the rules, gonna act like a fool on the street. You are looking so hard for a place for the night. All you want is understanding of your basic rights. In this dangerous land, I'm trying the best that I can to be a respectable man. So won't you listen, won't you listen to me? I'm breaking the law if you don't give me more than public attention. I'm breaking the rules, gonna act like a fool. I'm breaking the rules. I'm dance, you keep your distance. No one's gonna walk you home tonight. You're searching the perfect love you dreamed of. When you were young, you'll find it, or you won't have anyone. Why not forget your crazy dream about a love that can't exist? 'Cause while you dream so much you miss, you waste a lifetime. Just take a look below the surface. His golden hair will be turning grey. Though in your mind you pictured heaven, even heaven has a rainy day. No one can touch a dream so forever. On your own, you're older, you are still all alone. Why not forget your crazy dream about a love that can't exist? 'Cause while you dream so much you miss, you waste a lifetime. Why don't you take it